Hello Sagittarius. In a moment we're going to grab a galactic card for your crossing energy, but first of all let's just call in the archangels, ascended masters, light beings, any other higher frequency collectives, and also our higher selves to assist us with this reading. And these are general readings, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. Okay, so Sagittarius, let's cut the deck, and the galactic card for you for today is open contact. Pleiades. Sagittarius, this is looking awesome. 89. Let's have a read really quickly, which may only just take a minute. So here we have, this card has to do with meeting an other, stepping onto common ground into the unknown and making a connection with a new entity or consciousness. It means facing your fears in order to do this, but experiencing transformation in the process. The future Pleiadians are committed to mentoring humans in this contact process, and their energy is here to assist you. It is also likely that this Pleiadian energy is a future life of yours, reaching out through time to support you, or it could be a new channeling experience. Either way, it is time to open yourself for contact. This is so exciting, Sagittarius. I really hope my microphone's plugged in. Let me just... Yes, it is. So this is fantastic. This is going to form the basis of our reading today. So let's pop this down and we'll grab you a card now. Sagittarius, so if you've been feeling really connected to the Pleiades or other collectives, this reading could resonate with you. We'll see how this goes. Okay, let's grab a card for you now. I'm using the Dreams of Gaia deck here by Raven Fallon. This is the Two of Pentacles. So you're juggling things at the moment, but I think you have a fairly flexible approach to life, and that you are probably open to this idea of, open contact, or certainly if you're during your meditations, perceiving other consciousnesses, or just being open to that idea. And you could also be looking at two different sides of something at the moment. Maybe you're juggling something, and maybe you are going through an integration process of integrating this new idea that maybe you are indeed already feeling that you are connected to another consciousness, or maybe the Pleiades, okay, Pleiadian. You may even be sensing into a part of you, like a life, a multidimensional aspect of you that is in the Pleiades. And maybe you're just looking at how you're going to integrate this into your life, and how you're going to perhaps, carve out some time for yourself and what you're going to be doing with your life moving forward. Let's have a look at something that's happened recently for you, Sagittarius. I also just want to pop in there that you're also feeling quite grounded, because this is an Earth card. Okay, so that's awesome. And here we have the Nine of Fire. The Nine of Wands. And in the Dreams of Gaia deck, this is a card of, it's almost like this meditative thing of doing things around you, but you're not being overly attached to the things around you, which is a great way to be, because it's almost like you are able to simultaneously be in a harmonious space, and also where whatever you're doing, even though you're surrounded by dramas, you're able to not be taken in by the dramas. You have a really good objective approach. You also have a balance here of your heart energy and your creativity and your intuition is all kind of coming on board here. So this is really lovely. And you're also, you are passionate about what you do, and you are feeling into a sense of direction now. And I think this is just what's happened recently, is that you've hit on something that could quite possibly have to do with the type of meditation that's helping you with this open contact, or helping you with contacting that Pleiadian aspect of yourself, or channeling an energy from the Pleiades, or it could indeed be any other collective, okay, galactic collective. Let's have a look here now also about the sort of skills that you bring to the table. It could be a childhood energy, and here we have the Ace of Earth, which is certainly, I think as a child you had a really strong connection to nature, and you're also really grounded, but you love to be practical and do things with your hands, doing things with your body, and maybe you really love to do movement or exercise or that type of thing, which is a really fantastic energy to bring forward, because when we start to go into these higher consciousness states, we do indeed need to be very grounded, and we need to, you know, have mind-body balance as much as we can. So that is just absolutely awesome for you, Sagittarius. And I'm going to pull a Dragon Oracle card at the end for that as well. Every time we pull a dragon out, we're going to get another one. So let's just see, this is what's likely to unfold here for you. Wow, 7 of Water, or 7 of Cups. This is about being in the flow. It's about tapping into your intuition. This could even be about incorporating movement, but this is also about you feeling a part of the universe, feeling a part of the flow. And this is just gorgeous, because when you put open contact and this together, it's almost like, I mean, I don't know about you, but I just imagine that when we are in this open contact feeling of, you know, love, gratitude, respect, honor, and that, you know, being one with Source, unconditional love, that we are going to be feeling like this. It's going to be really peaceful, harmonious, and really lovely and flowing. And this is just really gorgeous for you, Sagittarius. Like, you know, this is going to be a beautiful energy for you to move into, and very watery, aquatic kind of feelings. So if you do like swimming or being in water, or having hydrotherapy, or just having aromatherapy baths or showers or something like that, could be really awesome as well. Let's look at an opportunity here now for you, Sagittarius. It's looking so awesome. Okay, so there's going to be an opportunity, 6 of Fire, for you to balance something out, for you to come to a point of in between that is a middle way. So a middle point. So now I'm not quite sure what this could be about anything. It could be about your integrating your ability to be in these beautiful meditative states and to experience this contact with higher frequencies or higher galactic collectives, as well as your practical life. Daily life. So it could be that you're going to come to a midway point here, and you're going to get a really harmonious balance of those. But you are going to be feeling really passionate and focused, and it's really going to fire you up, I think, this opportunity for you to come to a point of balance and reconciliation almost of these two different energies of yourself. And it could even be your physical self and your consciousness, because the third dimension is quite, you know, physical form, and consciousness does incorporate the physical, but on a daily life basis, we have to deal with our physical needs, don't we? And then we also have our higher consciousness aspect. So it could be that you're going to be balancing these two things and bringing them into a harmonious, non-dualistic, synchronistic energy together, if I can say that, like an alchemization of your of those aspects of yourself. Let's look here now at something. Oh wow, this is your heart's desire, your inner. This is the 10 of Fire, which is the 10 of Wands, very spiritual. Again, you have, this is your third fire card here, so very passionate. The chakras are in alignment. They are all firing. They're all in balance. You have higher consciousness here. You are transmuting anything, burning off anything that you don't need, okay? And you are wanting to put the work in. I mean, here we have some tools here, you know, there's like a person's holding the tools, but it's almost like this energy flow from Source, and it's kind of like you're going to be feeling in yoga. These are the nadis here on, I think, on this side. We have the left and the right nadi, which represent the masculine and the feminine aspect. So these are going to be firing up for you. You're going to be coming into balance, and your higher consciousness. You're going to be, you're really wanting to step into your soul self, which is just, I'm sort of getting chills. It's just awesome. So let's look here now at, this is something in your environment or perhaps how others see you. And wow, this is called love. And this is a very benevolent, loving, unconditionally loving energy, heart chakra activated. So stepping into your angelic self, your ability to give and receive divine love. And, this is just so gorgeous because we have open contact here, Sagittarius. Like, you are literally, pretty close. So you're probably already in that energy of being able to really sense into these higher consciousness energies. This is how others see you as well. So they see you as a very loving, caring, nurturing being. This is also about higher consciousness, spiritual knowledge, soul activation. Really gorgeous. And so this is, how others see you, and it's also in your environment at the moment. There may be an opportunity, whether you're aware of it or not, there might be an opportunity for you to really feel into that more. And I have a feeling it could be to do with the open contact. So these collectives are ready, willing, and able to send you this love. Okay, so it's about tapping into that as well. But you may already be accessing that energy, okay? So this is confirmation of that. Let's have a look here for your, this could be a long-term goal or perhaps something that you feel might be holding you back. So yeah, this keeps coming up. 5 of fire, the 5 of wands. Can be a card of, or like an energy of honing your passions, honing your skills, honing your awareness, your spiritual energy, your soul energy. And it could be a conflict, but I don't think that you are feeling that conflicted at the moment, Sagittarius. I mean, if you are, then if that resonates, then you could take that line of thought with this card. But if not, it's about you, overcoming any conflicts and to long-term really work on, perhaps that is carving out some time for yourself to move into this energy, carving out some time and perhaps some strategies and methods that you're going to use to get into, the meditative states, or the state of being, the way of being you need to be in order to participate in this, beautiful flow energy here. And yeah, so it could also be that perhaps you are dealing with an external energy that you feel is sort of blocking you a little bit from moving into this to the extent that you would like to move into it. So let's grab a card next for your best course of action to take. So whichever of those, descriptions kind of resonates for you. If it's an internal thing, it could be, like your ego and your higher self having conversations about, open contact. Maybe your higher self is kind of urging you or nudging you in that direction, and in the everyday world you are like, well, how am I going to do that? I don't know that I can do it, possibly. Let's grab a card here now for a best course of action that you can take, and I'm also going to grab a Dragon Collective. Okay, so this is about releasing the 3 of water, so that beautiful flow energy, and it's about releasing attachments or things that you feel are indeed restricting you. So if this is your ego and your higher self, it's simply about doing a little more ego and higher self work, allowing your higher self to reassure your ego that it is okay, and to also let the ego know that it is still valued and needed, but that just things are going to be tweaked a little bit from now on. So, and if anything, the ego is going to feel more love as a result of, you're connecting with higher self and, moving into this energy of open contact with collectives, or indeed preparing yourself for that. And this is a card, of release, to maybe carve out some time for yourself, get some release or some relief time or respite time to really indulge in your creativity, your spirituality, your intuition, and, you know, to indulge in this energy here. Okay, so it's almost like if this is the conflict back behind here, it's like taking the steps that you need to. You know, it might be gradual, small steps at first. Gradually taking those steps that you need to do in order to feel a little bit more released, to get some time to move into this flow energy. And I think that may be of assistance for you, Sagittarius. Let's grab a dragon oracle now for your beautiful earth dragon there. Because when a dragon card appears, it's like, yeah, we just need a dragon. So the dragon energy is supporting you as well, okay? So I'll just take one off the top here. Here we go, earth dragon, boom. So indeed, Sagittarius, the earth dragon is here for you. This is the earth pentacle, you know, suit of earth. Here we have, so I'll hold this up as I read the back of this card. It says, clears your path and the land around you. So it's clearing your path. And I think that might be what you're doing here as well, Sagittarius. Stay grounded. Be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. And when we say be ready to serve, I think what you could be looking at into Sagittarius, if that resonates, is that you are wanting to have some contact with these other collectives and to either assist them in this awakening process, or that you are wanting to serve humanity and helping them to awaken in some way. That's sort of what I'm getting from this reading. And it's about, you know, stuck energy will be cleared. Okay, so you will be released here. This could be that little bit of stuck energy, but I don't think that's going to, you know, I don't think it's going to hold you back, Sagittarius. So, you know, call on the earth dragon to assist you, okay, in your meditations. And yeah, this is just so awesome. You have, this is a gorgeous card. Unconditional love, the love of source. And the Pleiadians are certainly resonating in this energy, fifth dimensional energy. And the earth dragon is, I think, a fourth dimensional dragon. Yes. Yep, that's correct. So you have a beautiful dragon guide there as well. So I hope that's been of assistance, Sagittarius. But yeah, I mean, you're beautifully grounded. You have lots of abilities here. You can definitely, you will move into this energy, and you have the mastery and the ability to do that. Okay, so all good. I look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, a fantastic week, and I will catch you again soon. Bye for now.